Everything is pointing towards a game to really savour here, with the unmistakable notes of tension and excitement in the air as the fans start to pour into the stadium. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a day that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's so dangerous from outside the box. He just has that ability to make the ball dip and swerve on the goalkeeper. Let's hope we see that again today.
Here's how the home side lines up. Iker Casillas starts in goal. Carlos Puyol plays alongside Fernando Hierro in central defence, and they're playing with just one up front. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
The first half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. Puyol. There's a bit of belief in this move. Space now to get a crossover. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
That was really good defending.
Rosicki. Brilliant. More of that, please. Just needs the composure now. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
One 0 then as we get started again. Alonso. Figo. Good strength on show to keep the ball. And that keeps the attack developing. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Has the space to whip it in here. And that's really frustrating. All that work, then the first man hit. Okocha. Mateus. Should score here. It's got to be. And denied by a top draw tackle. It's offside. And that will be that. Andres Iniesta. This is Futre. All one, well read. Philip Lahm. Toni Kroos. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. And the forward progress continues. Pass misplaced, the ball lost.
That was far too easily given away.
No sign of stopping yet. Now to deliver a good ball in. Played in with that. The danger averted for now. Using the body, that's textbook. Futre. Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Decent looking attack this. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. The counter looks on here, options available. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Carlos Puyol. And on to Iniesta. Alonso. Ronald Koeman. Luis Figo. They've dropped off a bit here, maybe a touch of energy conservation. Alonso. Good defending from Kroos. Gerd Muller. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Kroos. Getting closer. Chance to score. And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. They take it short. It's played into the box. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Thomas Rositzky. Off his line sharply and gets there first. Alonso. Puyol. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Zidane. Ronald Koeman. And on to Futre. Alonso. This is Futre. Good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. Luis Figo. Raul! And it's on there! And there's the equaliser! It's all square again!
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So off we go at 1-1 now. Lothar Matthäus. Kroos. Good possession with a gear change coming. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Lizarazu. Played their way into danger here. Now, this might be promising. Well, that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Alonso. Johan Cruyff. Carlos Puyol. Alonso. And on to Futre. Xabi Alonso. Johan Cruyff. It's a corner. And possibly the chance to go in front.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Into the box it goes. Rosicki. JJ Okocha. Working the ball really nicely. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Kola. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Luis Figo. Koeman. And on to Futre. Fernando Hierro. Puyol. Hierro. Zinedine Zidane. Ronald Koeman. Closed it down well.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half so he can show us his ability.
So it's level as we start the second half, and still anyone's game. Philipp Lahm. Jürgen Kohler. Now with Rosicki. Lahm. Played in with that. Played in, and this could be. It's there, and into the lead they go.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Koeman. Futre. Now with Iniesta. Alonso. Moving it quickly and moving forward. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Kroos. Okocha. This could get interesting. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Futre. Xabi Alonso. Johan Cruyff. And on to Iniesta. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. A chance to get in behind with that. Zidane. The attack broken up. Mateus. Rosicki. Possession lost and won. Xabi Alonso. Johan Cruyff. Weighted beautifully. Now, this has to be. And what a reaction that is.
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
And there's going to be a change now. Over it comes. It's hit the bar. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
But they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Lovely setup. And on to Zé Roberto. Cola. Mateus. Lahm. Lothar Mateus. Good tackle from Iniesta. Zidane. Nicely sets it up. And that's arrived just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. The defensive job done for now.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Jürgen Kohler. Lizarazu. Here's Lizarazu. Could turn out to be a really good ball. He's done well to get past. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Puyol. Luis Figo. Xavi. Andres Iniesta. Cruyff. Now there could be a real chance developing. Options available in the middle. Now this might be promising. Having a try, and they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
And away we go again at 2-2. JJ Okocha. Cola. Lothar Mateus. Now this could make something happen.
Oh, that's great awareness.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Zinedine Zidane. Here's Kroos. And that is where it ends. Zidane. And on to Futre. Futre. Xavi. Andres Iniesta. Carlos Puyol. Pass as precise as they come. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Andres Iniesta. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. And the promise of something happening is over. And this could be the moment for a counter. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Figo.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Lizarazu. Here's Kroos. Jurgen Kohler. On to Rosicki. Gerd Muller. Could be setting something now. Thomas Rosicki. That's a good ball. Oh, had to do more with that.
Well, what a chance that was to win the game. How did he not score?
Koeman. This is Futre. Zidane. And on to Futre. Xavi. In a handy position now for a late winner. Lothar Matthäus. On to Rosicki. Gerd Muller. Matthäus. Here's Kroos. Lizarazu. Lothar Matthäus. Gerd Muller. Now it needs a good ball in. And they won't be going any further. And there goes the final whistle. It's all over. And so with legs tiring and nerves tightening, we're underway again. And still going here. It's played into the box. It's in! And it might well be the winning goal.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Ribéry. Toni Kroos. Matthäus. Now with Kroos. Philipp Lahm. Lothar Matthäus. Lahm. Here's Kroos. Working the ball really nicely. Chance for Muller. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, quite the game we're witnessing here. Can't help but feel there's more goals in this too. Xavi. Figo. Raul. Cruyff. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. An heroic stop. Corner, and possibly the chance to go in front. To the box it goes. Oh, he's given it away here. Roberto. Muller. Free kick given, and this is the sort of area you want it given. Oh, what a wonderful challenge! Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Xavi. Johan Cruyff. And the forward progress continues. To put them ahead. Oh, a flawless tackle.
Well defended. That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Roberto! Now, surely, that's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Substitution coming up. It's been delivered. That's done little to clear the danger. Really solid defending. Raul. Now with Iniesta. And that will do it for the first 15 minutes. The players go to dig deep one last time. This is where heroes are made. Kroos. Lothar Matthäus. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. He'll be disappointed at being pushed into putting the ball out here. Andres Iniesta. Zinedine Zidane. And on to Iniesta. They won't take it from him there.
Ah, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Xavi. A move of real promise now. Now, can he get the crossing? Chance to move ahead. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? Vicente Lizarazu. Schweinsteiger. JJ Okocha. Now there might be a chance to level things. Good cross into the middle. And it's comfortably gathered. Ronaldinho. Koeman. Ronaldinho. Now there could be something on in a moment. Put into the box. Cruyff. Could be setting something now. And a cross that could be dangerous. It's broken down and it had looked promising. Lothar Matthäus. And this could be the moment for a counter. Zidane. And on to Iniesta. And set up the chance. That's how to keep it under pressure. Good job done to keep it. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Oh, could be here. And they've got it away. Incredible defending. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.